Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of episode 8 of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Last time we had Lynn's flashback to how she met Detective Jowd, and Detective Jowd is currently kinda dead over here in the coroner's office after ripping apart his electric chair during his execution, apparently. We are currently trying to get the lights back on so that we can see what's happening here. Last time I was kinda lost on what to do, but only because I stopped the stop time at inopportune moments. Look, there's nothing here, right? But if I wait for a little bit, there's actually now a water drop here. The water drops are reachable. Who would have thought, right? Like this. And now I can actually go down. Weird, right? And let's open the toolbox.
Oh, there it is. There, done.
Okay. But every single prisoner has escaped in the meantime. Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I'd better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Let's look and see. I can get over here again and move back up like this. Phew, something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, that chair. Kind of grim for what's supposed to be a game for kids? Right? Ghost Trick isn't really for adults, right? Let me rephrase that. It's still for adults, but kids can also play this.
Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do?
What the heck are you saying?
I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair?
Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring.
Well, I think it was divine retribution.
Don't be stupid! The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Yep, there he is. Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late.
So, when are we gonna pick up his body?
They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done.
Yeah, okay.
So, Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again?
Or let loose with the juice.
Yikes, shut up, man. Yeah, tone deaf.
Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed, come on.
If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you.
Haunt me? Why me?
It sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? This lever still is useless? Yes, it's still useless.
Can't really get over here.
I mean, there's also water here, and these droplets work, so... From above? Yes, I think from above, right? Same procedure as before. So I need to go to the lower row of cells? Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course our death row inmate isn't here either. Did the curry lover ever find his curry? My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left, I'd better get going. How do I get down? We should be above, right? But how do I get down there? Because there is no path downwards from here. Maybe I was wrong again. Maybe back to the guard room? They said something would be different once the power's restored, right?
This panic dance that has been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and ask me! Ask me what's the problem, Bailey?
Yeah. What's the problem, Bailey?
The problem is... it's hard to know when to stop! Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention!
Guess it's hard for you to know when to stop talking too.
Okay, nothing new here. Look at all that booze on the right-hand side there. Yeah, nothing new here, but some new dialogue. Okay, how could I possibly get over there? Need to get down there. But there aren't any drops over here. How could I possibly? Because even if I manage to wake this guy here up and he goes back with his spoon, there is simply no way to reach this droplet here. So maybe there are new, maybe here power supply, manipulate. This appears to be some kind of control panel, I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Some lamps came on, not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. Maybe. Better than nothing. Oh yes, now I can make it explode, right? They aren't really reacting. And I can't stop time while the frizzling is ongoing. Oh, okay. I just got a shock. I just kept spamming it, since it was my only option. You actually need to do that while he's like touching something. And now he's over here and you can do it like this, wrench.
That was quite a zap.
And we're in. Okay. Now... No. No. Yes. Like this. Headpiece. Rock.
Son of a...
Nice. Like this, and we're in. Got the phone in the mortuary as well. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too, it doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are... yes. And he has a core. Great. Flower vase. But we need to do this. Hey, can you hear me? Dot. Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd.
Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me?
Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember anything right now.
That's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out.
Memories are like trash.
Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash.
Ugh. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'll try to stop your execution.
Lynn?
Dot.
It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around.
There he is.
I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you?
I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it.
Sissel?
Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
Nonsense. Nonsense. You were painting him every day. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. I mean, Sissel is memorable, right? His design is memorable. Yeah, why wouldn't Jowd remember him? Anyways, it's rewind time. Let's look and see what we can do. And they didn't even execute him on 11 o'clock on the dot. No, they actually executed him 10 minutes before that.
Is this the past? 4 minutes before my death.
That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. Hooray! And then we're gonna change your fate.
But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
Probably yes, since you probably do not remember killing your wife as well. I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Dot. Okay, let's get started. Chicken is almost gone.
It's clogged!
I'm in position. And a can of tomatoes. Okay. So he still alerts the guy. So the time is finally here, huh?
Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet.
I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that.
Hey, come on. Let's just focus on our work.
Yeah, alright.
Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
What? No, we,
Well, I guess it's all about collecting experience for you and for me.
This is kinda grim. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Jesus Christ. He didn't even get executed by the jet, just exploded in front of him. So this is an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do this.
That must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed?
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs and I guess it had a short.
So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. ...
So, what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
He's not making this easy. Interesting. Hoo boy. Alright then. 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
Very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever born.
I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all of your trouble.
Could you stop it with the insincere comments? He's having the time of his life. Or his death. Oh my god, this is ludicrous.
How's it going down there?
We just finished setting up the chair, we're all prepped.
I see.
It's time, please bring in the prisoner.
But the chair! It hasn't been used in a long time. What if...
Bailey, there's nothing we can do. It's time.
Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
I'll have them call when they get into position. So going to the guard room is actually not helping me at all. So stay here. Yes. Okay, correct answer. I hope I didn't miss too much optional dialogue now that I think about it by not going there.
I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now.
Got it. Yes, go there. We need to go there and then dislodge the paper, I think. To go down. Since downstairs won't be called anymore. There was also a thought bubble, I think. Oh no, it's just him.
Damn, it's totally clogged up! If the big guy gets caught, there goes all my plans down the drain too! Come on, flush, damn it!
Apparently he's trying to flush a wadded up piece of paper.
Oh, by the way, as I'm sure you've already realized, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs.
Yes. The big man downstairs seems to be digging a tunnel.
Yes, trying to escape they are, but they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's just going to hit a steel wall eventually.
That's pretty tragic.
The two of them have a communication system set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warning his partner of the guard's movements. A paper with O means all clear, an X means danger.
Okay, yeah. When the curry guy sees an O, he goes down to dig the tunnel. Maybe I can use that somehow. So... because I can't use the internal line right now. And the emergency button doesn't work as well, right? It's not working right now.
Maybe they like things quiet during an execution.
This guy is a bit too detached.
While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things.
So yeah, flush it, but we can't just wad up a different note for him to use.
Alright, my jam grooved out of the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go!
And as usual, I cannot stop while being here. Yeah, and I can't reach the spoon as well. Still, let's see where this goes. Because Joud is going to send a paper as well. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausagehead was lying passed out in the tunnel.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
And the guards didn't notice he was gone?
So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but my time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough.
I think I do have a plan. You do?
Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Yeah, how to get over there now? I could ring the bell again? Or I could wait for Joud's paper. I think waiting for Joud's paper is the right call, probably, but if I ring the bell again... will he just check? Like this, and I need to get the spoon, and then he'll get back over there, I think. Is he just confused? Yeah. Okay. Yes, he's throwing the spoon over here, that's great for me. Like this. And now I'm over at his place. And there is something on the... yes, on the garbage bin. So, open the picture frame. Hugh, you sure can pack it away.
A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Okay. Can't really use the bottle, but whatever this is... it just flops down. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying into the air.
Yeah, that's my ketchup can.
Ketchup?
I just love ketchup. I can't get enough of this stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins.
Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make a red O mark. Oh, it did make a red O mark over there. Huh. So I probably have to time it. That was too soon, right? Yeah, I'll have to time it when... Yeah, I see. Wait, how do I do this again? Like this. After the fade change. While he holds the tissue above the can. Okay. Back here again. So let's ring a bell. This is probably what I should have done the first go around back in episode, what was it, 6 as well? I just engineered something by going through the phone lines in different ways to get him over here with a spoon, but I think I could have just rang the bell while no like papers attached. Okay. Chuck that spoon. Over here again. And here we go. Like this. You already heard that? I'm at the ready. That's it. Now. Great. He's just like, yeah, no clue what that was. I'm just gonna ignore it.
This thing is just as full as I am.
Time is passing. Should I have gone over there? I don't think so. Oh, I need to be at the phone, I think. When somebody's calling in a second here. Yeah, he's going over there. I mean, I could still go down there. Wait, I could go from the spoon to... Yeah, I actually do need to go here. Okay, yes. From the spoon down to the power distributor, right? I thought maybe I could hijack the phone again when they are calling, but no.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
So, now that he's seen the O-paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the change I've been waiting for. Let's go.
Here come my escorts.
Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet.
I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
What do I do? I think we're pretty on track here. Yes, over there's the power thingy. Get over here. Like this. And we're back. Explode it while nobody's here. And we should be Gucci.
What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way! If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it! The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency.
Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted.
You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well.
About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? You saw that, Sissel, earlier.
Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen.
So, in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet.
Oh, let me give you one piece of advice.
What's that? Is he not going to escape? Is he going to stay there?
When we get back to the present, head for the spoon.
Spoon, huh?
You'll see when we get back, Sissel.
Probably because they're gonna confiscate it, right? Okay, let's head for the spoon. Wait, that's it, right? No, the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Yes, okay. Great, this chapter was a bit shorter, so we're back on track with one episode per chapter. That's great. Oh, that's great. So, we obtain a new song as well. Let me take a gander at the time. Okay, I think I'm going to let the extras build a little bit. I'm quite over time already, so when we have a really short episode again, then I'll tack on the extras in a big extra bonanza. Okay, yeah. I mean, Jowd is an interesting character, isn't he? I think he thinks he killed his wife in cold blood, but I do think, just like Lynn, he cannot remember, which would make Lynn our murderer as well. So yeah. But that's the only thing that makes sense right now. Yeah, he thinks he kills his wife and wants to die, so he's looking forward to death row. Because yeah, unlike the other guys, he didn't spill any national secrets, right? It was said his case had to do with national secrets, but he himself didn't spill any. The only thing he's there for is killing his wife. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gents. Try to engage your brains until next episode and leave me your theories in the comments. And yeah, until then, I guess.